Hey friend, it's just Jacob again. I'm here, my first official video to talk about crap today. So I thought I'd start off with something easy. The first thing I'm going to start off today is 5 things that I hate about everyone that on the planet that does these things. I hate you. You do any of these things, I hate you. So we're going to start off straight away, off the bat, number 5. You're walking along and like you're doing your thing in the shopping centre, and I'll be like looking at the window shopping with my friends, and then all of a sudden there's a roadblock in your way. You know what that roadblock is? This is number 5. People that stop when it's unnecessary. Or, matter of fact, people that stop in the middle of a walkway. It's stupid and pointless, and if you are going to stop, it's best to move to the side so I don't lose my shit at you and bitch you get cut. It's not my fault. I mean, like, it's not fucking Bush Week and we're not here to have a chat. You are here to have a chat really, but if you're gonna stop and have a big D&M, pull the fuck over. I don't want you in my way. Alright? It's like, I'm gonna run up the back of you if you don't move. Well, shit's rough for you because you're the dumbass that stopped there in the first place. You get what you're given, alright? Okay, so moving on. Number 4. I think most of the population would agree with me on this. People that wear unsuitable clothing. Clothes that don't fit you perfectly, or let alone fit you at all. Like wearing a boob tube, like around, and it's like all your fat's hanging out the side here, and it's like, I don't want to see that while I'm doing my thing, alright? I don't know where I'm going to see you. Hopefully I don't see you. You shouldn't be in my area. You shouldn't be in my face. You shouldn't be near me because you're wearing disgusting clothes, basically. Like, you need to pull your socks up and buy some new socks at that, actually, and then pull them up. Because the ones you got are skanky and they've got holes in them, possibly. It's like, under this topic falls brands that I don't find good, like your Dickies and your Unit. Like, bitch, please. Like, I know it costs a lot of money, but saving up your doll isn't going to make you look good when you buy your Dickies, alright? Like, it's kind of annoying, alright? So, basically, you don't need them. No one else needs them. No one else wants to see them but you. Because you're either the biggest douche on the planet, wearing a pair of Dickies, or you're best friends with a lad who's got his fanny pack over his shoulder and his Adidas fucking on with his Puma shoes and whatnot. Like, I don't give a shit. That's unsuitable and untasteful, and I hate it. Number 3. Phone calls. Don't hate phone calls in general. It's just, I'll be sitting there, and one of my friends does this a lot. I'm not going to put in a name, but we'll be sitting there having a chat, and her phone will ring. And, you know, the nice thing to do is, oh, hold on a second, Jacob. I'm just going to answer this and tell insert name here to ring you back later. No, I'd be like, yeah, no worries, that's fine, like, whatever you need to do, as long as I can keep talking to you. But no, she wants to answer the phone and have a D&M with her friend while I'm standing in front of her trying to have a chat. She'll just answer it and be on the phone for ages. Sorry, this is really tight, but this looks good, so I don't want to take it off. Yeah, so she'll answer it and have a goddamn chat while I'm, like, chilling, having nothing to do with it, nice and awkward for me, you know, whatever, and she hangs up the phone, and she's like, what's your problem? I'm like, well, I was sitting here having a chat with you, having a talk, you know, catching up, and you want to get on the phone to your friend and catch up with them? I was like, you could have made an appointment, at least, okay, with her or with me, or booked something, planned your day out. I don't want to know that one of your other friends that I don't know is sleeping with one of your other friends that I don't know, alright? Like, pull your shit together and ignore the call. Send them a message. I don't care if you're sitting there texting. Like, as long as you're giving me eye contact and giving me attention, I don't give a shit, alright? Moving on. Whew. Sorry, I need to calm down. These things piss me off, alright? You just agitate me so much, okay? Moving on. Sorry, number 2. The second biggest thing I hate about everyone is slow walkers. Alright, like, you'll be walking along, I know I do a lot of walking apparently in this video, but like, you'll be walking along, and la-da-da, like, having my sesh, and some bitch is going to stop in front of me and I'm going to run up the back of her because she stopped in the middle of the goddamn walkway. And she has the hide to lose her shit at me. I'm like, not stop, correct, slow down. She got 100 miles an hour with her trolley, and then she'll just slow right down. I'm going to run up the back of her with my trolley. You know why? Because, like, you've slowed down, bitch. That's your problem. Okay? You shouldn't have slowed down. You should have kept on going at the same pace. Even on the road. 60 miles an hour, I'll be putting along. But in front of me, some bitch going 40 on the fucking highway. It's like, I'm going to overtake you because you're a slow bitch and you need to move the fuck out of the way. Ew, what is that? Sorry, there's something on my screen. Ew. So, that was really gross. I think it was a booger or something. Probably my sister. But anyway, moving on. No, actually not moving on. It's like, sorry, but slow walkers, you just piss me off so much. It's just so annoying, like, you don't need to slow down, you can just keep going, alright? It's, you need hazards or some shit if you're gonna slow down. You need to move to the side where the people that have stopped are, so you can run up the back of them and then lose your shit at them. Not at me, because I kept going, because they've stopped and you slowed down and you should be, like, married or some shit, okay? Now, moving on to the biggest thing I hate out about everyone. And I experience this every day, because you're all rude assholes. People that don't use their goddamn manners. Please and thank you is not the hardest thing to say, okay? It's really easy. They're about 4 or 5 letters, you know, no bigger than 10, some words. Please, thank you, you know, ta even. I'd take a ta, okay? A baby says ta, and I'd take that because you'd be polite. Manners don't kill, alright people? Like, they're there for a reason, to be polite to other people like myself. I say please and thank you all the time, alright? And you ain't gonna say it because you don't want to? Like, what the hell is that? You need to be saying please and thank you. It's common courtesy, alright? It's socially unacceptable if you don't say please and thank you and shit like that. Okay? A baby, a person in kindergarten has better manners than some Darrow bitch does. Like, you'd think they'd learn, but no, they're unacceptable to social society. This video is going really long, so I'm going to have to cut it down right now. So, those are the 5 things I hate about everyone, okay? So, if you do any of these 5 things, which I know some of my friends even do, but they have an exception, alright? Like, known them for a long time. But if you're some random and you come up and you're like, oh, you're just Jacob, you're on YouTube, I didn't give a shit. You're going to slow down in front of me, I'm going to kick you. You don't use your manners, I'm going to kick you. If you stop in the middle of the walkway, I'm going to kick you. If you're wearing dickies, I'm going to kick you, alright? If you're on the phone while you're walking next to me, I'm going to kick you, alright? You got that? Because I hope you do. Alright, I think I've had enough splurging for the day, so I'm going to peace out. I'll be back probably next time, to have another rant about you people and your shit, alright? Peace, love, always, Jacob.